neighborhood now. We have the Palmerston Area Residents Association, we have the Annex Residents Association, St. Lawrence Neighborhood Association. So all across GTA we have all kinds of groups. We also have environmental groups such as the Seed Savers Network, Kathy's Crawley Composting, which is actually from Brantford. They came all the way down here to network and talk to people, and we started this, the idea came from just having groups come together and talking to each other rather than listening to people talk on panels. We wanted to create something that, had them together, excitement, that they got their voices heard, got to talk to the citizens. There's councillors, MPs, attendants coming by who will also be listening to everybody. So, yeah, it seems like everyone's really happy. I'm probably going to cry by the end of this because I'm just so overwhelmed with so many people. We have about 50 organizations that came through for us. So.
For the people that aren't able to come down here and be watching this on YouTube, what message would you like them to take away from the other videos that hopefully we'll get good videos as we go into the November 13th election?
What I want people to take away is that, as we mentioned before on our flyer and other groups, is that these groups are not YIMBY groups, which is often as they're marketed as YIMBY groups, which is not in my backyard. They are not opposed to new development. It's about new development with a vision. It's about new development that actually takes into account what these groups have to say. And so it's not about, no, we don't want this, we don't want this. It's about we understand change has to happen, but we want positive change and change, with people included. So it's not behind closed doors. Often meetings happen and, the public gets to find about it afterwards. And I think we wanted to have this festival so that it raises awareness, and these groups are very aware, raises citizens, and also raising awareness to the people who are running to realize that Toronto, we're not just going to vote if we don't know who you are. We're really outspoken. We're going to tell you because we're not going to vote for you unless you actually do something, and I think that's really important.
There is a belief that the downtown hipsters, perhaps, run activism on a number of municipal issues. But
as you can see by the list of this and the kind of people that are here, that's not the case at all. I mean, I can see where that comes from. They're often, in the media. They're a group that's easily put up, but I think by seeing what's going on here, I don't think that's true at all, and it's unfortunate that
the perception is there.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to know that people are active and doing activism, but I don't think that it's just 20-somethings that are doing it.
The fact that an election is coming, I'm just asking as a constituent, perhaps, even though I am myself running, would you have one of these after the election, perhaps in another part of the city? Because now we know the people who are in power, who are decision makers, and it's time to do this again, and to get away from the election, but to say, okay, now here's what we want and here's what we do. It's a wonderful open house, the few minutes that I've been here, and
that's interesting. We haven't thought of that. We have been thinking about, right now we have a website. You can go to www.gladstonehotel.com/YIMBYfestival.htm, YIMBY festival.htm, and we'll probably have some follow-up on there. And I'm not sure about another festival like this. We haven't thought about it, but we do know that we don't want this to be just a one-off, I think. We did it as an experiment, to be honest. It was, nobody could have showed up, or all these people could have showed up, so I'm really grateful, but we will be doing some sort of follow-up with it. I think it's important once these groups get together for them to have an avenue, whether it's through a blog or whether it's through other meetings or maybe another festival afterwards, to get together again and revive that spark that clearly you'll see today.
Putting on any event takes a lot of effort, a lot of individual help, a lot of collective help. What is your responsibility, among the team that brought this together, and what are you here? What do you hope for yourself as an organizer to come out of today?
Well, there was a number of people that helped. Like I mentioned, I'm the coordinator. There was Chris Mitchell, who also works at the hotel, helped me. We had great volunteers through one of our volunteers through York's. What's your program? York planning. making change and that they're going to be listened to, that they're going to, and they're going to come together rather than be isolated. Because often groups do feel very isolated and they don't know, but this is a chance for them. Yeah.
Definitely. Any last thoughts, or that's actually a pretty good way to end it off?
No, that's it. Positive change. It's not about bitching. It's about being happy and excited. Everyone is. That's just about excited. Just being excited about Toronto. I think there's a new Toronto that's coming up, I think, and everyone's saying it, and I think this is one of the things that people are going forward to, positive new Toronto.
All right, we've been speaking with Magda O, and she is a YIMBY. That's a Yes in My Backyard. We're at the just the entrance desk, the front desk on the second floor of the Gladstone Hotel, and let's go inside and see what the festival's like. Thank you, Magda.
Thank you.